Hello and welcome everyone to the Gold and Silver Club end of week commodity report, the non-members edition for the 17th of June 2016, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. Today we will be analysing the latest developments in the commodity markets. We'll be discussing our outlook for the week ahead. The live session will cover commodity insight, so a snapshot of the latest developments, market watch list, so our featured commodity this week, and of course portfolio performance, so our trading performance update using our exclusive research-driven strategies. Let me introduce you to the Gold and Silver Club. The Gold and Silver Club is the #1 commodities trading and investment coaching company. The Gold and Silver Club is regarded as the go-to authority on commodities trading. As internationally respected experts, our analysis and our opinions on the metals, the energies and the agricultural markets, they're routinely sought by major financial television channels and publications, which include Bloomberg, Reuters, CNBC, the Financial Times, the Wall Street Journal. Our team of experts has trained and mentored over 100,000 private traders from all over the world to increase their wealth, generate substantial income through commodities trading using our exclusive research-driven strategies. For more information on the Gold and Silver Club and our expertise, please visit our website, which is www.thegoldandsilverclub.com. Weekly market wrap-up, a snapshot of the latest developments. Now, for those of you who watched Monday's report, you'll be very aware of the trading opportunities that we highlighted on the precious metals. We continue to see very strong hands in these markets. We saw significant inflows yet again into the close last week, into gold in particular. And with that, this week we've seen fear in the market increase and we've seen significant inflows back into gold yet again to cause a breakout and a surge to 2-year highs. Gold breached $1,315 per ounce this week after the FOMC statement where the Federal Reserve confirmed that they were going to leave interest rates unchanged at this point in time, and they highlighted the fact that the Brexit vote next week was a major consideration for them, leaving rates unchanged. So with that, overnight we continue to see gold break out. It surged to 2-year highs. There have been some incredibly lucrative trading opportunities over the last week on the precious metals, on gold and silver. So we've seen capital flowing out of currencies, of equities, and moving yet again into commodities. Now, Brexit polls are currently showing voters are favouring to leave the EU, and with that we've continued to see fear increase and additional inflows into gold. So that has been very important over the last few days, leading right into Wednesday's move where we did see a significant breakout to the upside. However, prices did retreat quickly on Thursday as the Brexit campaign was placed on hold. We saw a retracement from the $1,315 high. We came back down to $1,280. There's a very strong correlation between gold and the Brexit polls at the moment. Now, as we move over to our additional data here, you'll see that our research shows us hedge funds remain bullish. Funds have increased net long positions in gold by 20%. Okay, so significant increases continue into spot gold and also gold holdings in ETFs. We continue to see very strong inflows. In the short term, we view every pullback as a buying opportunity now in the lead up to next Thursday's vote. A vote to leave the EU would almost certainly provide a prolonged period of uncertainty in the financial markets. And with uncertainty, with fear, again, this bodes very well for the gold market. And we could see if we were to get a vote to leave, for the UK to leave the European Union on Thursday, that could be a catalyst for a huge move here on gold. We would first look at $1,350 per ounce as a key level of resistance, but we could even see it shoot for 1,400. Okay, so that would be a very key level to look at if we were to see the UK come out of the European Union. On the flip side of that, a vote to remain could also push gold back towards the 1200s. We've got psychological support at $1,250 per ounce, and also the next key level is sitting at $1,200. Now we'll move over to our commodity watch list, our commodity pick for the week ahead. The top commodity pick for next week is of course going to be gold. So we have an action-packed week next week, and all eyes are going to be on the Brexit vote next Thursday, where the UK will decide as to whether they will remain or exit out of the European Union. So this is going to be a key news event. Of course, this is an unprecedented event as well. Never in the history of the European Union has a country opted to exit out of it. Now, looking at the gold price structure at the moment, there are two major levels that you want to keep an eye on right now. The first level is 1,314 US dollars per ounce. That is the 18-month high. We tested it this week after Wednesday's FOMC statement, where the Federal Reserve, they kept interest rates unchanged in America. And with that, we saw good follow through on gold overnight, additional inflows, and we came up to test 1,314 US dollars per ounce. Since then, we did see some profit taking. We've pulled back. We came back to 1,280 US dollars per ounce just yesterday, and gold is sitting at $1,290 per ounce at the moment. If over the next week, prior to the Brexit vote, we do get a breaching of 1,314 US dollars per ounce, you want to have your eye on the next major overhead significant psychological resistance level, which is at 1,350. Now, it might be that we continue to consolidate now ahead of next Thursday's vote. We'll be watching the markets very carefully, the precious metals, and also we'll be monitoring the overall fear in the market. We're still continuing to see essentially capital flow out of equities, and it's been flowing into the precious metals and also the softs and the grains over the last week. What we want to monitor closely is whether we continue to see this increased inflow into these markets in the lead up to next Thursday's vote. Now, if we were to see the UK come out of the European Union on next Thursday's vote, this is where gold could explode, and you don't want to miss the subsequent trading opportunities. You definitely want to have that on your radar. The next major overhead resistance will be 1,350 US dollars per ounce, which would represent, from where we're sat right now with the price structure, about a 600 point move, so a $60 gain for gold. If we were to see the UK come out of Europe, it's very likely that we'll get gold bid up, a safe haven play. You get a lot of increased fear in the market, and that could also offer you with a great trading opportunity. Now, if we were to see the UK stay within the European Union, then it's a return to the status quo, and we're likely to then see gold just consolidate and start to give back some of these gains. Remember, over the last week, a lot of this bid to the upside on gold has been a fear-based trade and also safe haven buying as well. So what we would likely get is a correction, and then what I would be looking at is the 1250 level as the major level of support here on a correction for gold. So if we were to see a rotation lower, it would then very likely test 1,250 US dollars per ounce. So those are really the two key levels I would definitely suggest you want to have on your radar next week. Also, make sure that you keep abreast of silver. You also want to watch oil, which has been very lucrative over the last week, and we're continuing to see very strong inflows into the softs and the agricultural markets. We've continued to see runaway moves on sugar, on soybeans, on corn, on coffee. These are markets that you absolutely want to be able to trade as well, especially as we're coming into next week, where you're going to see a lot of volatility on currencies and equities, but the commodity space, the softs, the agriculture markets, these are where there are some great opportunities right now that you don't want to miss. So we'll talk you through that very shortly, how you can actually gain access to the exact trades that we're going to be looking to take over the forthcoming days, the trades that we've got open at the moment, how we can really assist you step by step with navigating these exceptional opportunities in the commodity markets right now. You don't want to miss these opportunities. If you're not making money at the moment, you absolutely should be, and we can assist you. So we'll talk you through that very shortly. We'll move over to our portfolio performance first. So in terms of portfolio performance, our top trade over the course of this week has continued to be gold. We had a lovely breakout trade which continued to follow through right into the FOMC statement this week, where we saw additional breakouts to the upside. We saw gold breaching above that critical level of resistance, 1,300 US dollars per ounce, and ultimately hitting our profit target for 600 points profit, which is our top trade this week. Would you like to boost your results and achieve more from your trading? If the answer is yes, let me tell you about the private members live trading room. Whether you're a new trader and you're looking to develop a solid understanding of the markets and fast track your results, or if you're an experienced trader and you're looking to take your trading really to the next level, then the private members live trading room, it's definitely for you. As a member of the private members live trading room, you get access to the following: exclusive weekly live trading room webinars. You get live trade recommendations ready to implement, real-time trade notifications via email, SMS, so you never miss a profitable trade. You get exact details of where to enter, exit and place a stop loss on every single trade, live trade support to help you successfully through each setup, customized technical charts and indicators to boost your win rate on every trade, and exclusive access to our proprietary trading research to give you the ultimate edge in the markets, plus of course much more. To get exclusive access to our private members live trading room, please go to www.jointhegoldensilverclub.com. Complete the application form and we'll get in touch with you ASAP. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us at either our UK office, our US office, our Africa office, or our Asia office. So with that, have a fantastic weekend, guys. Good trading. We'll talk to you very soon. And of course, very much look forward to working with those of you who will be joining us at the Gold and Silver Club.